Oh man, this video right here is so, you know, emotional to me because I love my parents, both of them. I mean, if they asked me to pick one parent over the other, I couldn't because I love them both. You know, even though I love them differently because we have a different relationship. I love both of my parents, but this video right here is for my daddy. The rock, the foundation, the financial guru in our family. He really taught me how to ball, how to help people. My daddy gives like nobody I've ever seen ever in my life, man. I've never seen or witnessed nobody give like my dad. Regardless of monetary or financial situation, I've never seen nobody do what my daddy does. You know, and I just want to say to my daddy, I love you. You know, at times my heart may and my mind may tell me to do something else, but deep down inside in my liver and my lungs and all of my other vital organs, I don't do it. One, because I know it's wrong and it's against God, but two, because of my daddy. Man, he has bailed me out so much stuff, man. Daddy, I love you. You know what I mean? I know we've had arguments and disagreements because we're both men, but I respect you and I honor you and I love you as a man, as your son. You know what I'm saying? As the father of your grandchild. Man, you've done so much for me, for my daughter, for my nephew, and for others. I can't say enough. My daddy has been, my parents have been my foundation. I'd be homeless, probably doing life, broke, getting indigent packs in prison if it wasn't for my parents. I'm not the type of person to say, yeah, I did it all. I had 20 million bricks and 80 million in a tennis shoe box. No, that's not my mama and my daddy. I was broke, messed up. I'm gonna try not to cuss in this video because my daddy doesn't like for me to cuss. And I just want to say, Daddy, I love you. Thank you, you know, for believing in me. Thank you for staying there with me. Thank you. Oh man, this video make me want to cry, man. I mean, people can think what they want, but my parents have been there for me, especially my daddy, man. I mean, oh man, he didn't have to be, man. He could have chose to say, you know what? Hey man, you've done enough. Man, I dragged them. I done been through so much. Newspaper headlines, been in trouble so many times, and they hung in there with me. So, hey man, I want to make that name. This ain't no fake, phony or nothing. I do real, raw, uncut, raw, square, everything. I just want to say to my daddy, I love you. Man, bro can tell you, man, when, you know, the lights was off in the neighborhood, you know, we had a hurricane. Man, my daddy was like, cook for them young guys. You know, when people come to the house and want to buy stuff, my daddy be like, y'all go ahead. You know, use the car, do this, do that. My daddy, man, you know what I mean? And it was co-sponsored by my mother. You know, I can remember, man, pulling up at stop signs saying, you know, I don't know if they was homeless or not, but people who said that they were without, my daddy would give them $20, man. You know what I mean? My daddy is a great human being, a great person, man. Does so much for his grandkids, for his daughter, for me, for his nieces and great nieces and nephews. For Christmas, he gets everybody something. Everybody. Oh man, I love my daddy. Man, I just ask that God give us time, enough time on earth for me to show them that I believe in something that's gonna work. You know, people can make all the bad comments on this video, or ones in your lane, you crying, that's cool. This has never been about you. You know what I'm saying? This is about my family, my loved ones, my little brother, my mama, my daddy, my daughter, you know what I'm saying, my grandma, my aunt Emma, like, for all of those who helped me, man, you know what I'm saying, when they needed help, I never stop. You know what I'm saying? I don't tell people to do wrong, to sell drugs. I mean, when niggas choose to do, it's their choice. You know what I mean? I don't tell people this wrong or that wrong. People know right from wrong. But I want to say my daddy, man, it's just, you know, this is just a video for my dad. I just did one for my mama, but my mama and my dad, in all my movies, even in my first movie, my mama thought I said, you know, something crazy about my parents, but I said I love my mama and my dad. Man, I would never be here. Never be here if it weren't for them. You know, I mean, other people just don't know, like, times I've provided food, I've done cookouts, I've done events. It was because of them. You know what I mean? I remember my first event I did. You know, I ain't had the money to pay the people for the Jump for George thing, but the kids do flips in. You know what I mean? We left. The guy called the cops. You know what I mean? You know who came and made sure that the bill was paid? My mama and my daddy. I don't have no problem saying that. I don't have pride, man. Pride been left me, man. With being broke. I love my dad. Dad, I love you. I'm gonna put this video on your page. You on my Facebook page. Dad, I love you. Man, do this, man, for our generations to come. I know you saying, you know, I don't see where it's leading to. That's because I'm the first to do it. I call my parents. You know, if I don't call my mama on Monday, I'm calling my dad. If I don't call my dad on Tuesday, I'm calling my mama. That's the type of person I am. Bro, I tell you, I call him anytime and say, look, man, nigga, I love you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just the type of person I am. People in my life that I love, I tell them. Regardless if they tell me back or not. Man, life is so serious and so precious. Once you go on, it's a wrap. You can't tell people, you know what I mean? It's over, it's gone, it's done. It's a wrap. It's like a cigarette you just smoked. You want to hit it again, but guess what? It's gone.